NA emotes. Let's get some K-Koners. Let's get some K-Koners. Go on, guys. Let's hype NA up here. This is NA did not participate in the last tournament. They're here. Meth and Faxes. They got the balls. They got the strats. Yes. They're going to hit it hard. Can they beat the EU, the filthy Europors, dude? Can they do it?
Your alcohol ready, team. Yeah. Get your guns, your AK-15, your alcohol. There you go. We're going to settle this. Wait, don't do that. Oh, God.
All right.
K-Kona, let's go. Oh, yes.
And 30 seconds to go, guys. We're almost started.
Oh, look at MNF is using, so it's gonna swap food during pre-events.
Oh, cheeky. Okay.
Oh.
And look, nice. Okay, right, we are now starting, guys. Here we go. And they'll just be going. No, there we go. Off they go. Are they going to be stealthing past these? Oh wait, what? The MNF stream a little bit free. Why is this?
I'm gonna say I'm quite surprised that the stream delay this time is not as cancerous as last time.
Yes. Fortunately, I have. Well, I'm not going to say this, guys, but I'm just going to say that my internet is not completely horrible. Okay, so we have kind of managed to have a decent connection here. I'm actually having a little bit of lag here, but I don't think that's actually on my end because my connection is fine. Feels good, man. But we're just moving on to the sloth.
Yeah, consider you are not rendering stuff in the middle of the tournament too. That's also help.
Yeah, that absolutely does help. You know, that is not exactly what you have. I might try switching POV there to try and keep the stream a little bit less laggy, but we have a little bit of freezing issues there. But I think we'll be okay, guys. And the sloth has been commenced for both teams here. And I think it's relatively even. The IA stream is one thing to note, guys, is the IA stream is a little bit more is less delayed than the MNF one. I think I am lagging a little bit. Okay, I seem to be the delay is not working out quite well for me, but never mind. I think it will still be okay. I think it will still be perfectly watchable for all of you guys here tonight, or today, or whatever it is right now. It's pretty standard strategy. I believe it is both 8-man sloth here. They're both 8-manning sloth, which is
correct. Now let's look at the comps. 2 base warriors for MNF.
So they're going for a lot of break bar action.
It's interesting to see. It's actually a bowler and not a kick, so it's less CC in the end.
Oh,
but it doesn't seem like they need that.
Yeah, their CC is of course very strong. You do know the big problem with sloth is that he has a tendency to be kind of slow and, you know, annoying to deal with. Yeah, he's a bit of a slow lad, so getting those really quick break bars is really key here. Every 20% of his HP, he's going to fall asleep, go invulnerable. You have to break him, okay?
One thing you'll also notice on the ES stream is they also have house percentage enabled, but only in 2 decimal rather than 3 decimal.
I think that is allowed, right? I'm pretty sure that's allowed. It's just the exact HP that they don't like. The actual HP value is
exactly
what is. That's the naughty. Okay, so that is. It's all looking good here.
I mean, let's be real here. Health percentage, like, come on, ArenaNet. Who cares?
Yeah. Isn't it a bit pointless if they never banned Chrono or Druid, making them ban these 2 classes by open up build crafting? Because
6%, 5% difference.
Yeah, it's pretty close. I think it's pretty close. We don't want to be too restrictive with the banners. To be honest, guys, this tournament we're just kind of playing around with some ideas for rules, right? We're just kind of playing with it because we just wanted to see what we could do. And this will be like a testing ground to a certain extent for better rules that we can come up with in the future, of course, right? But, you know, we don't want to make it too annoying, right? Like, we don't want to make it really annoying for the teams where they have to run, like, constant weird stuff. IA, almost finishing, but I think MNF is probably, and my stream is actually a little bit delayed for MNF. They're at 20 seconds behind IA for me, but I think they're probably very, very close, actually. Yeah, IA finishes, I think. Yeah, MNF's going to kill it soon as well, by the looks of it. And there you go. Let's see what other bands going to be. It's going to be DH, Base Warrior, and Weaver for IA, and let's see what it's going to be for MNF. It's going to be Thief, Daredevil, Weaver, and Base Warrior for MNF. I think very, very close, though, there. I think there's not about 10 seconds in it, I would say there. Really not much at all as we move on to the Bandit Trio, which is, well, this is another one of those things where we can just have a little bit of a chill time, guys. This is, of course, a time-gated event, guys. This is a time-gated event. So there's not much they can really do.
It's already downstate.
Really delayed. Can you refresh that one, Teapot?
Yeah, I can maybe refresh it. I might try and swap to another one that might have a bit less delay, actually. It's a little bit on the delayed. Yeah, there we go. I have managed to find. Actually, no, wait. He's not even playing in trio. Fuck.
Well, so they have 4 team of 7 men in trio.
Hang on, let's see if I can find one that. Okay, yeah, no, it's just my first stream that's lagging. All the other ones are fine. So yeah, we've got swapped over to a different POV, guys. We're on a Tempest perspective, and that's caught up a little bit there.
Wait, this POV is a dead guy. Oh, never mind.
Yeah, no, I fixed it. Yeah. I have located a better perspective for us going into this, guys.
All the Tempest and Thief, not Daredevil, Thief on Bandit Trio. And the other team also have Tempest and Daredevil. And Scourge.
Well, Scourge obviously pretty good at it, but I think Trio can be used as a ban fodder event to a certain extent. Yeah. You can kind of play whatever you want, and it's not going to really matter that much, too much. I don't think at the end of the day, they can't really speed it up. What is MNF doing? MNF, I'm going outside to. Oh, they're using this time to clear out all this stuff. Yeah, they're using this time to clear out all this stuff while they wait.
Additional Sapper spawned in the.
They might using the Thief to CC and then coming back in.
Yeah. So that makes sense.
Not sure that they can tank all of those ads.
Make sure the stream has the same delay. No, it dynamically updates. Noctis Me Senpai. Don't worry, it dynamically updates. It doesn't have to have the same one. I'm using a part of the Twitch API to get the delay of the streams dynamically.
Why no Wing 2 CM? Because there's no CM in Wing 2.
Yeah, not relevant CMs. We could have had slippery slubbling and not using the consumables, but I mean, come on, it's not.
Yeah.
It's not. And the Matthias CM is literally nothing. You just don't use food. I mean, who cares about that? I don't know. Very even here, actually. Well, this is very close, actually. MNF, I'm seeing them as a little bit ahead, or at least on DPS on killing this, but really close here. Really close game. This is going to be down to the wire, guys.
MNF is roughly about 10% ahead. 10% ahead.
Of course, the DPS isn't.
This is a time-gated boss. You can't go any faster. Besides, when it gets in Arella, so we'll see. The hardest part of Matthias is the jumping puzzle before Matthias, because if you miss that jumping puzzle and you can't clear the bandits at the entrance, you know that's you're gonna lose a few seconds.
That is this next section between Trio and Matthias is one of those places where you can actually get some increased speed. You know, you can get a little bit of extra pace. You know, you can get some of that pace. All right, and that's going to be, you know, I mean, the skip is pretty, you know, it's a pretty standard skip. Everyone is probably going to be doing basically the same strategy by splitting up to clear out the bandits as quickly as possible. So that's what we're going to be seeing after this as we move on to the second mini-boss. I mean, there is potential for a wipe here. You can actually die on Trio quite easily. It is one of the events where you can get punished, right, for greeding if you try to greed for players too much. But I don't think that's going to be happening here. 7 is quite stable. And I don't think they're taking any chances. They're just going to make this nice and clean, nice and safe, so they can move on to a boss where things really can go wrong. And I think, you know what, guys? I think IA will have really practiced this boss, because it turns out that this was where they nearly took down SC, sorry, in the last time. They were ahead here because of an SC wipe on Sloth, but they unfortunately wiped to Matthias at about 30% or something disastrous like that. So I don't think they want a repeat performance here.
Now I'm curious, is MNF's getting the buff right now? Because it looks like they are getting double spawns.
Are they getting lots of sappers? Additional sappers?
Wow, more than additional. Yeah, it looked like they are getting double spawn on MNF, and that's one bug where I happen to raid with the developers, and they say this bug does not exist.
Wait.
But literally, that was the answer. We never seen this bug before.
Wow.
Have you sent a bug report? And I was like, yes. So, I'm curious.
IA taking quite a lot longer to kill Zane, actually. Wait, it's interesting, actually. Do you think IA is saving dogs? They saved some wargs, maybe? Maybe MNF let out some more or something? Or did they all let... No,
I think they're roughly the same, I believe.
Yeah, I think they did allow out the same. Okay, by the looks of that. So they aren't saving any wargs for the final mini-boss. Okay. How much do I have to pay you, Yummy, to drink all of that stupid fucking drink so you can stop talking? Because I'm happy to pay a lot. Dude, you're getting destroyed in chat.
Wow.
Wow. Listen, boys.
Well, Twitch strat is it's for every teapot stop I take a shot. So.
To be fair, your mic does like max out whenever you speak.
Oh, is it? Oh, well, teapot's supposed to adjust that.
No. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Listen, lads, don't have to be so toxic, okay? I know this is it's all about the toxicity here, but you know we can,
right?
you know, we don't have to go too crazy. You know, we don't have to go too crazy. We're actually on front page of Twitch.
Stream, okay?
We front page of Twitch, boys.
Are we?
Are we? I don't know about that one, dude. Wait,
It's not.
hang on. If we go on.
We can see how important this boss is. It's Bandit Trio. Nobody
Yeah,
cares.
it's very important. Nah, chat is debating, man. Like we are not. We're not on front page of Twitch. How are we on Twitch front page?
Moved your shirts. What is this?
We're pretty close, but we're not actually there. Okay, so the Bandit Trio. Very exciting stuff. Narella has spawned for both us. Wow, this is going to be very close. It looks like MNF is pulling ahead, though, here. The delays are very, very similar. And in fact, the MNF is a little in the past compared to what we see from IA. But their DPS seems to be a lot stronger. Interesting. And NA is looking to liberate these... You know why? It's because they're freeing people. Democracy, freedom. Okay, this is this. Oh, how? Oh, no. This is really, really bad though. MNF is losing players. Nope, doesn't matter. She burnt to death. Wow, if that had gone wrong a little bit earlier, then that could have been quite a disaster. That I have to say. Fortunately, it didn't, and MNF will prevail.
Will it be where the NAs free the French from the raiding scene? Oh,
Who'll free the French from being in raids. They're going to be moving on right now. Oh, hang on, there's one hell of a delay on this stream. What the hell? Okay, let's go to something else. There we go. Okay, so we can see how they're going to do this. We get Mesmer point of view for Meth and Faxes. We're going to see some super cool portal strats here, I think. We'll be about to witness that.
now we will see the epi bounce of the sacrifice.
Well, I don't think we're going to see that. That will be a pretty ambitious. It will be a pretty ambitious one, that's for sure.
Wait, am I seeing a Deadeye?
Wait, is it Deadeye? Is Meth and Faxes playing Deadeye?
Am I seeing a Deadeye?
Wait.
Oh wait. Whoa.
Where's the Deadeye?
Whoa.
Wait, let's have a look.
That is it a Deadeye?
Yeah, that is Deadeye. That is Deadeye, guys.
God. Oh my! Whoa! Welcome to NA.
Deadeye for NA.
Fake news. He said Deadeye will not be in the tournament.
Yeah, I actually thought Deadeye.
News.
Well, it is going to be Deadeye on Matthias for MNF. What could they be using that for? Actually, what's because you don't get
the you don't question NA, okay, Teapot?
You don't get the
doesn't give you anything.
Yeah, you don't get the overpowered steals.
Locked behind.
Yeah, you have to be base for dead.
You toxic. Every class is balanced, okay?
Okay, good. All equally.
Class is balanced and every class is playable. You don't know, maybe Deadeye is giving might?
Yeah, it does give might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Druid does as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay. And of course, we're going to be having a bunch of...
Nico's having a shock right now.
Bunch of Mirage. MNF in a great spot. They're already on Matthias. IA just about to get into it right now.
There's no Deadeye in there. There's no Deadeye in there. Okay,
well, he GG'd. He was debating us. He was like trolling us the entire time.
Oh,
wait,
wow.
2 already down for MNF though. That's not a good start. That is not a good start there. But I think it shouldn't matter. They are still a good chunk of time ahead here. So that's good.
I'm surprised they not taking that much more Mirage. They are taking Soulbeast.
Soulbeast instead of
rather than full blown Mirage.
Maybe they're offloading some utility onto the Soulbeast, or maybe they think that shortbow SB is just really insane, right? Yeah. Things that can go wrong on Matthias, guys, are quite varied. Okay, we can have a missed reflect. We can have, things that spiral out of control with poisons, a failed sacrifice. There's a lot of things that can go wrong on this boss, and it is one of the tricky ones where things can certainly get out of control very, very rapidly, okay? Especially in the last 40%. That's where things can really get crazy.
Double Druid, though, for MNF?
Yeah, I think that's probably pretty good. I think single healing this can be a little bit spooky sometimes, especially when it won't be dying just as quickly as as you might expect. So they're just playing it safe. I mean, of course, one of them could be playing a more damaging build.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Yes, short bow, guys. It's a real build. Wait, where's Roka?
Yeah, Roka. That's why he's not here. He knew there'd be too much Solby, so they're not even going anywhere near that, right? Like that's just, we're not going anywhere near it. It's just too disgusting. Too disgusting. IA needs to do some catching up. I think, frankly, they need MNF to die, or at least have a few down states, because I don't see them catching up. They're about 20% behind. Yeah, MNF. They are, man. Like, it's happening, dude. It's happening. NA boys, seriously. Unless things start to go downhill for MNF, IA is not going to be able to make up this deficit. MNF bringing out.
Not amused. Roka has appeared in chat. He's saying not amused.
Yeah, a really strong performance from MNF. This is a great time, guys. We're on 15 minutes right now.
Is this a new confirmed with a new tax tariff on the French that Trump just applied?
Yeah,
I think so. Oh man. Oh.
All right.
Demolish.
Okay. Here we go. MNF is actually going to be finishing this boss very clean. They're just not even going down. They do get hit by Hadouken. Oh, a tornado gets caught. That could be bad. Oh, one goes down. He's going to be able to res him up pretty quickly. That
I feel like they're just
very nice support
blow up. They were chasing him around to blow him up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. I think NA is miming in the middle of the raid tournament.
Yeah. IA is actually, in fairness, IA is catching up. IA actually is catching up. In fairness, this last 40% is looking very strong for IA, but I don't think it's going to happen, guys.
No, that's not going to happen. No way.
I don't think it's going to happen. And MNF, I think this will be the last reflect, and that'll do it, I think. Okay, I think so, anyway.
Yeah,
right.
I think so.
5% to go, 4%. I think much the conditions are going to finish off right now. And this is a awesome Wing 2 for MNF. 16 minutes. Wow. Awesome there from MNF. And IA are going to be defeated. NA getting the work done, man. Wow. That was a really cool round, actually. Really cool round. So it's all, yeah, NA, get those cake owners going, guys. Easy clap, boys. Easy clap. NA boys, that freedom.
So we got to cheers for the French, guys. We got to cheers for the
and that's going to be it. A very commendable time. Just 30 seconds in it. In that raid run, guys. A 16:47.
DNT demolish IA.
And MNF is going to take this, guys. And okay, wow. Awesome stuff.